Hey there, welcome back to Summit Sunrise. I'm here with Matt from the Breck Rec Center. Two of us are outside of the Twin Moose yoga shop right on Main Street in Breckenridge. Now you have bodies at Temple, so you must eat a lot of low-fat yogurt, drink a lot of high-test coffee. Because you're not built like a normal man.
High test and high fat.
Yeah,
You just got to stay active.
There you go, by going to the rec center and doing some climbing.
Absolutely.
Now, your forte is the rec center. You're in charge of the climbing programs.
Yep.
Let's talk about the climbing wall there and the availability of people learning the sport of climbing, kids in particular.
So, love teaching kids. Climbing is a lifelong sport, and we've got a lot of programs to get kids started in climbing and then continuing to progress safely.
And the best venue to learn to climb is in a controlled setting at a rock wall, I'm guessing, correct?
It's a great spot to learn, and we subsidize that with outdoor climbing in
Right.
the summers when we can.
Yeah.
Winter's not a great time for us, but great spot to learn, controlled setting, very easy to adjust routes and teach
Right.
kids where their weaknesses are and get them learning safely how to climb and how to enjoy it.
Now, talk about, I know we have a couple of learn to climb programs, I guess you call it cliffhangers or
Yep.
something. Tell us about that, when they start, what age requirement it is, any gear requirement, and how they can register.
So no gear requirements. The age is kind of young elementary school, 3rd grade, 2nd grade,
Okay.
1st grade, somewhere
9
in
or
there.
10 type deal?
Six
younger?
to
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
6 to 9 is kind of our
Okay.
average in there. We provide all the equipment, we provide all the instruction. It's $72 per 6-week session, and you just sign up online at BreckenridgeRecreation.com or at the rec center.
6 week second. That's pretty comprehensive. I mean, so you learn a lot of the skill sets there.
We teach a kid from how to tie their knots, how to belay, and by the end of each session, kids who've never climbed before are belaying each other up the wall and being able to do it safely.
You know, and this makes a lot of sense. Like here, families here in the high country that live here, it's almost like a swim lesson.
Yeah.
It's a skill set that can stay with you for years to come. And even if you're not going to do any sort of rock climbing or technical rock climbing, just being out on on a long hike, knowing exactly what the repercussions of carelessness are, and just being comfortable outside. Now that's the cliffhangers, and then we advance from there. Now we're doing 2 seasons or 2 series of the cliffhangers classes.
This
right?
fall, yep.
Yep. Now how do we? What's the next class, and how's that kind of transgress through the process?
So then we move on to a prep climbing team where our kids are learning more about technique and strength. They've already learned how to belay, so we're just getting them in there, doing some fitness, some core-based exercises, working on the opposite muscles they're using in climbing, and then just trying to teach them to climb harder stuff and to have fun challenging themselves that way.
That's the next step, and then there's a third step after that?
Yep, after that there's the advanced climbing team, and those kids are learning to lead climb, sport climb for the first time. They're learning skills that can transfer outdoors
To the rock,
safely, and they're even doing even more fitness-based core building, back, running, cardio, all that, something to
cross-training.
kind of
Yeah.
round them out as athletes.
BreckenridgeRecreation.com is the website. The phone number is 453-1734. We recommend you register online. You know, just the opposite, the polar opposite of the Twin Moose Frozen Yoga Shop is Oktoberfest. We're talking healthy and bloated. Now, to counteract the bloating of Oktoberfest, which is next week, we have the Oktoberfest 5K, right?
5K the Saturday morning of Oktoberfest. $25, nice 5K course. You get a free North Face Tech T-shirt.
Nice.
Just came back from the printers, and they look awesome.
Yeah, there you go. So you can pre-burn your carbs.
Yeah.
There you go. 453-1734, BreckenridgeRecreation.com. You can register both of these, all these, online and learn more about the fine facility that is the Breck Rec Center. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Let's do some yoga.
All right.
We'll be back with more. Stay with us.